Prime Minister urged the journalists not to publish any news that hampers country's advancement. European Union has no concern about the Bangladesh elections, said Obaidul Qadir. And the government has revised the RPO with the opinion of the Election Commission, said the CC. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to MyTV News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are still watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina urged the journalist community not to publish any such news or criticize in such a way so that the country's advancement and image are not hampered. Don't publish any such news that will malign the country's image and hamper its ongoing advancement, she said. The Premier made the remarks while distributing checks of financial assistance worth about Taka 3.41 crore to 438 sick, insolvent and injured journalists and their family members at her office. Sheikh Hasina said she always welcomes constructive criticism from the media outlets so that we can correct ourselves. The Prime Minister said the media will identify, criticize the government and enjoy the freedom, but that should be done with due responsibilities and dutifulness. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has urged doctors to increase their research. She said that one should fulfill one's responsibility properly with the spirit of service. She said this in the speech given at the ceremony of the Foundation Advisory of Dhaka Medical Center by connecting virtually in the afternoon. The Prime Minister said that the Dhaka Medical College will be arranged so that 4,000 patients can receive treatment at the same time. At that time, Sheikh Hasina said about the dengue situation, the government cannot go to people's houses and kill mosquitoes. Therefore, the head of government requested the citizens to keep their houses clean along with awareness. Road Transport and Business Minister and Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir said that the European Union has no concern about the Bangladesh elections. He said this in response to reporters' questions after a meeting with EU Ambassador Charles Whitley at the Secretariat. Obaidul Qadir said that there was a discussion on fair elections. They wanted a peaceful and credible election in Bangladesh. And Whitley said, as a development partner of Bangladesh, the EU wants to see fair and acceptable elections here. The visiting EU delegation to assess the environment of the upcoming national elections held a meeting with several senior officials, including Additional Secretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Asad Alam Siam, in the morning. After the meeting with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the EU delegation held a meeting with the Chairman of the Human Rights Commission to learn about the human rights situation in the country. During the meeting, the visiting European Union delegation sought to know whether there was a threat of human rights violations in the elections. After the meeting, the chairman of the National Human Rights Commission told reporters that in response to the questions of the EU delegation, the Commission said that there is no fear of violence in the country so far. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has commented that the government wants to introduce a one-party rule by destroying the opposition party and democracy. He said that the opposition parties started the agitation because the government took away the voting rights of the people. He said this in an event at the party's central office in Nepalton in the morning. Fakhrul said that people's rights will be established through the movement. Chief Election Commissioner Kazi Habibullah Awal said that the government has revised the RPO with the opinion of the Election Commission. In the noon briefing at the Election Commission, he told reporters that if someone's candidature is cancelled for violation the code of conduct in the election, he will not be able to be a candidate for that seat in the next term, CEC also said. Dhaka Metropolitan Police has arrested a father and a son for cheating various government officials and employees on the APS identity of the Prime Minister. The arrested persons were embezzling huge amount of money by falsely promising to get various projects including promotion, transfer and recruitment rate of government employees. DB Cyber and the Special Crime Department of DMP arrested them from Uttara area of the capital on Saturday night. DB Chief Harun Rashid said that they cheated and embezzled huge sums of money by offering employment, assurance of a transfer, promotion in return for money. Viewers, now international news. Six killed in kindergarten stabbing in China. Another person was injured in this incident. The incident occurred on Monday in a knife attack at a kindergarten in the country's southeastern province of Guangdong. Police said they have arrested a 25-year-old man in the incident and are investigating the cause of the attack. However, the police did not release any details about the casualties in the attack. However, it has been reported as a deliberate attack. The attack took place at 7:40 am local time on Monday, and the person was arrested at 8 am. Among those killed were a teacher, two parents, and three students. Red alert has been issued in 10 districts of Himachal Pradesh due to landslides. Authorities have confirmed the death of 5 people so far. According to the National Meteorological Department, every river is overflowing. Cars and houses are floating. Normal life has come to a standstill. The state administration has announced the closure of all education institutions for the next 2 days to deal with the situation. The worst situation is in the terrible areas of Kinnaur, Lahore and Spiti. Rainfall of up to 204 mm has been recorded there in 24 hours. More than 200 residents are trapped. Rescue workers are unable to reach the affected areas due to adverse weather conditions. Viewers, about to the end of the headlines once again. Prime Minister urged the journalists not to publish any news that hampers country's advancement. European Union has no concern about the Bangladesh elections, said Abdul Qadir. The government has revised the RPO with the opinion of the Election Commission, said the CC. 6 killed in kindergarten stabbing in China, another injured. And England won the third test of the series against Australia at Headingley by 3 wickets. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News Online, visit YouTube/MyTVBD News. And to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTVBangla, Facebook/MyTVBangla. Our next bulletin will be telecasting Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.